backing up the card at the top of the house because there's just not enough stairs in this place. Hello.
Many stairs. Hi, welcome to another behind the scenes with Potato Vampires. We're doing backups of our footage as we go through the days, getting sound, video all copied across. We're working on a 2-camera system. We have an organisation.
Backup? What could go wrong?
Yes, of course it's a great idea to back up everything, at least triplicate, which we will be doing in the future, I'm sure. Like, as much as my computer and I love and praise it, there is always the issue that you always have multiple backups. Here's a piece of advice to filmmakers: never ever have enough backups. If you can, put everything on the SD card and keep the SD card and just buy a fucking new one. It's the best bet. Otherwise, just make sure you have a backup hard drive, either solid state or an ordinary drive to work from. Basic security keeps yourself safe whenever it comes to actually filming. This is taking a wee while to boot up, so I'm going to keep on talking to the camera until this actually gets to the login screen, and then if you don't mind turning away just for a second while I type in my password and talk to these two.
Hello.
Yeah, the thing is, as the cameraman, I can just turn over and see that he's typing in a password of I heart.
Password?
Yeah, it looks like I heart John Big Time Baby.
Yeah,
Well, most people do.
I do change it every week, so my heart is very, very flippant.
I'm your flippant heart. I'm going to drown my tears in tea.
Tears and tea. Go ahead, salt your tea with tears.
We're gonna have to pick a soundtrack for the.
Yeah, I'll take a tea, thanks.
Oh, sounds hilarious. That's our
Pee
best idea.
for drinking, not peeing.
He's got some pretty sweet.
That's true enough. Actually, you particularly Owen, one of the guys who lives in the house that we're actually filming in, he actually has a particularly prolific vinyl collection, as you can see Carol's flicking through now.
Yeah.
Prolific and unique. We go from AC/DC,
Cool.
Fly on the Wall, to old tunes, famous songs, and.
Matty just said that's actually mine, and I gave it to him.
Your secret's out.
I'm sorry, I love the old folks stuff.
I see. He doesn't have the decency not to take your Ghostbusters and
Billy Idol.
and
Run DM. Yeah,
Bobby
Billy
Brown,
Idol.
Run
Is
DMC, baby.
I want to point out these were offered to me, but
They-
out of the kindness of my heart, I wouldn't accept because they're just too special. So Owen doesn't have that decency.
And admittedly, I did drop them into the box without him knowing, so
Oh, right.
but he has the decency to listen to them.
Yeah, sounds alone.
Awesome.
Yep.
Rod, no.
Rod Stewart, not so much.
No.
Is that Leonard Skinner?
It is. Yeah.
More AC/DC, Bad Company. This guy likes
Bad
his
Company.
old time
Is this-
rock.
Oh, this
baby.
is Pious Birds. Yeah. This is old school. Good Fleetwood Mac. When they used to be bluesy as hell.
That's more Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
That's their big flop Tusk.
Tusk. Yeah.
So,
Um.
yeah, I know my shit too.
Yeah. You really do.
Oh.
I just.
Oh,
That's
got a spot. Weird Al, yeah, but he who is tired of Weird Al is tired of life.
yeah, but that's just have to admit, even that's insane to find it right after Reservoir Dogs too.
But that's the thing we call it. How are you going to refresh yourself after Reservoir Dogs other than with some Leslie Nielsen, really, whenever you think about it? Well, this is one of the things now that we have the computer booted up, so I can just give you a quick look at our organizational system.
As soon as I sit down.
Yeah, exactly. I did it intentionally to screw off our camera guy. What we have here is we're actually making sure everything's recorded by date. We specifically have our audio video because we're actually shooting separate audio, and we've got our, of course, our audio track from the cameras as well. Under video, we actually have our behind the scenes camera, which you're checking out right now. Camera 1 and camera 2, and then on top of that, of course, it's separated out by what the memory card actually was done for the day. If we actually use the memory card 2 or 3 times a day, we're going to end up doing the same thing. With this, now at the moment, I'm backing up the sound into our audio folder. As you can see, we actually name the scenes as we're going along and make sure to keep our sync right, and we actually have time codes and all mixed down for it, which is one of the most important things whenever we're shooting, keeps the sync sound, because we're essentially doing clapper lists, which yeah, even though we actually have one, it's such an inconvenience to have a clapper boy about. We just need more people. In fact, if you're interested in getting involved in Potato Vampires, you can find us on the production page, or you can get in touch with us through any of the particular people who have their pages public, which is mine as well, Derm McGuigan, or you can get in touch through PasticheofLife.com, or you can even get us on the YouTube channel PasticheofSkin, which we're posting up these videos onto. Obviously, you already know it because you're looking at it. So I suppose we're just going to continue on with copying stuff off. Have yourselves a good day, and we'll catch you back for another behind the scenes.
Okay. Alright then.